Finally back.
Well, it's about time you got back. Where have you been, anyway?
I was actually just about to explain that. So I'm sure some of you noticed that my uploading schedule kind of has slowed down in the past few weeks. And I never actually gave an explanation as to why, so I may as well tell ya. Ever since King of the Monsters premiered, I must confess I was starting to feel hints of just being burnt out. That's actually pretty normal for me. I usually feel it when I do theatrical plays, but it's happened to me this time as well. There's this long build-up where I devote all sorts of energy to something, and when it finally comes and goes, afterward I feel this sense of, I need a break, but I also don't want to take a break at the same time. I want to keep going, even though I also want to rest. So I keep going in this case, and that did lead to kind of messing up of my mentality. I never got to the point where I felt like I was really spinning my wheels or just going through the motions, but my head just wasn't in the right place. It was affecting my ability to make videos, certainly the shorter ones, and also affecting my ability to work on new novels. So I determined that I needed to slow down significantly, for starters, and then I just needed to take a little bit of a vacation. So there were a couple of videos I knew I needed to get out, those being the review for Beyond the Mask and the analysis of the Heisei Gamera trilogy, and after that I determined I was going to take a break. And in fact, I took the most extreme example of a break that I could possibly take, because my absence this past weekend was not coincidentally lined up with G-Fest. Yes, I actually did go there. At least a couple of you might actually know that I went there. Some people recognized me, not a whole lot because I was deliberately keeping a low profile, but a few people did. The reason I wasn't really drawing attention to myself was because I was there with a friend, and for both of us it was our first time at G-Fest. So me personally, at least, I just wanted to enjoy it as an attendee, not as a person who was going around looking for people to recognize him. Not that I necessarily think a lot of people would recognize me anyway, I'm still a relatively small channel, but all the same, I just wanted to go there to have fun, and boy did I. It was just the kind of break that I needed, and having come back from it, I really do feel like that rejuvenated me. A total change of scenery, a chance to just experience Godzilla stuff without feeling the need to report on it or analyze it, and just spend the weekend with like-minded people. Not that I won't be doing any retroactive reviews or analyses of things I may have gotten or experienced at G-Fest. Those will be coming. But for the most part, I was just there to enjoy myself, and enjoy myself I did. In fact, I'm going to try getting in touch with the people who run G-Fest to see if I can potentially do a panel next year. I don't know if anything is going to come of that, mind you, so don't necessarily put too many chips on that square just yet, but I'm going to get in contact with them. I have an idea for what the panel would actually be about, so I'll pitch it and I'll see how they respond. Whatever happens, happens. If they accept it, I will make an official announcement. If you never hear anything, that probably means it didn't go through, but like I said, that's only just in the beginning phases of conception, so we'll see what happens there. But that's all beside the point. Currently, what matters is I am back, my vacation is done, I feel rejuvenated, and it's time to get back to work, overall. Writing the next books, making more videos, I am ready to get back into it. So, I'm sorry I didn't make an announcement on that prior to taking a break, because I usually like to keep you guys updated on that sort of thing, but what's past is past. I'm back now, and I'm ready to keep going. and I hope you're ready to keep seeing what I have to put out. Until such time as we meet again, this is the Omni Viewer, signing off. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it as well as subscribe to the channel for more content of a similar nature. Also, check the description for links to our Twitter, DeviantArt, and Patreon pages, as well as the Amazon link for the novel Operation Red Dragon: The Daikaiju Wars Part 1, penned by yours truly. Thank you all, and we appreciate your support.